Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back. An old man in the land of grills. You know, sometimes we have a problem here in the land of grills that, sometimes I'm always looking for the most easiest thing to grab, which is in the front row. And there's several rows of grills here in the land of grills. And some of those grills in the back there get neglected because it's kind of a pain to get back to there. So today I'm going to go out of my way to pick one of them there kettles. There's like 6 of them sitting back there. And just fire it up, and I've got skinless brats. Have you ever had a skinless brat? They're really popular in Iowa, folks. And I've got a type that I really like called Tiefenthalers. I always say that wrong. But anyway, we're gonna get I'm not sure which one we're gonna get out here. Although that Weber right there hasn't been cooked on in a long time. And I think we should fire that up. And I've done some mods over the time. I'll get that out, show you the mods, and we're gonna indirect get some good smoke on some skinless brats. Yeah, skinless brats. That's crazy. All right, folks. Oh, ain't she a beauty? I'll tell you, the Master Touch Premium. And folks, I tell you what, this is a very unique Weber product in the fact that it has, for a 22-inch, it has one heck of a fancy, and I'll leave the link to the product review I did this, but it's got a hinge on there that has been designed and redesigned, and it is pretty cool. Plus, they have this stainless steel diffuser plate and charcoal basket down there that they don't sell separately. It's been over a year now, and everybody thought that they would sell this as an accessory, and they haven't. So I did a modification and built my own, and I'll leave the link down below if you want to see how I built my own. But this thing's been modified a little bit. You know, you can see the side shelf there. That is actually from our good friends over at Sloan's here. That's a Sloan's here Kettle side shelf, and they'll actually sell them to you. You got to go and ask. Go over to Sloan's snsgrills.com, send them an email, and they'll actually sell you one of those. And then I'll leave the video as to how I installed it. And yes, you have to drill holes, so quite possibly that will void your warranty. So we're gonna get this fired up, and we're gonna show you how to fire it up because I've got this hot air gun thing that I've used it, and I'm so doggone impressed with. We're just gonna use all of the B&B charcoal, folks, some B&B in there, get her fired up, put a little chunk of wood in there, and take a look at those Tiefenthaler skinless brats, but it's gonna be awesome. I'll tell you what, folks, these little electric starters have been around for quite a few years, and I finally got one, and this one is by Turbo, and focus. I'll leave the link down below to it, but it amazes me how well these work. This is less than 5 minutes, and I'm going. So you can see the charcoal ring, the Weber charcoal ring, and then we've got the stainless steel, which I am going to cover with aluminum foil. And now we'll go take a look at those skinless brats. All right, there they are. Can you say it with me? Tiefenthaler. And like I said, it's made in Iowa, and you can look at how simple it is. Pork, water, salt, spices, dextrose, and sugar. This stuff, and you put it on frozen. You put them on frozen, and you can see if you've ever been by the Hy-Vee, any of the Hy-Vee food stores in Iowa, that's where you pick them up. And they just don't have this regular one. They have stuff that's got other things in there, like jalapenos in there, and cheese in there, and all sorts of stuff. But I just like the plain ones. So, gonna get those on. Give you a look, see. All right, folks. About 20 minutes into it, you can see we're right around that 225 mark. Oh, this grill is really, I think it's underrated in a way because of the price and the fact that there's some stuff on here that Weber won't sell. For instance, I would love to give my hands on some of these lid hinges to put on some other grills, which is an awesome design. Stainless steel. If you're wondering what this is, you turn that thing and loosen it up, and you can take off the lid and use it without the hinge. It's pretty cool. And then you can see our setup here. We're on half smoke there. The bottom vent is half open. Top vent is about half. Let's take a look using the hinge. Pretty cool. We've got our B&B in there. I got one piece of mesquite in there. Just gonna give it some good smoke. Not looking to sear anything. Just wanna cook these and get them some nice smoke on there. They're gonna be awesome. All right, we're about an hour here. We went back to the everything wide open, vents wide open, 300 degrees. Oh man, look at that. Skinless brats, those look very delicious. Give them a couple more minutes. We're gonna brown out some buns and give you a look-see. Oh man, there's our skinless brats. We've got some of the Secret Stadium sauce, and then yeah, a little bit of the sweet relish from Heinz. I like that stuff. This will go really good on these buns. I know you're dying for me to take a taste test. Oh man. You can see the smoke ring there. Skinless brats, folks, I'll tell you what, that's where it's at. When you have skin on it, you can get some smoke, but not as much as when it is skinless. So I hope you like this. Tom Horsman on YouTube. Thumbs up, leave a comment as always, folks. Appreciate you watching. Thank you.